Welcome, creatives. You're selling products, but are you actually making a profit? Today, we're going to break down what real profits look like, why so many makers stay in the dark about what their numbers are, and how you can use a simple tool to get clear. Let's dive in. Just because you're selling out, that doesn't mean you're making money. This is the profit illusion. Yes, you're bringing in income, but if your expenses are just as high, you might be only making zero or worse. Profit equals income minus expenses. Simple, but not always easy. So, why don't most creatives know their actual profit? Here are the biggest mistakes I see. Income gets tracked, but expenses get ignored. Receipts are scattered everywhere, and there's no system in place. You don't need fancy software. You just need a system that's simple and consistent. To figure out your real profit, you just need two things: income and expenses. That's it. On the expense side, make sure you're including materials and labor. If you're not paying yourself for your time, your pricing might be too low to be sustainable. Knowing your profit is empowering. It helps you price your products correctly, know your cash flow, and figure out what exactly is working with your business. When you know your numbers, you can make better decisions and stop guessing about your business. Let me show you how easy this can be. With the Finance Wizard, you just enter your income and expenses, and it creates a profit and loss statement for you. You'll get clarity in minutes, not hours. This is the Finance Wizard. It's very simple. All you have to do is enter the type of transaction here for income, the date of the transaction, the amount, a description, the customer or vendor, and how it was paid. So, for example, let's say today, June 4th, you got paid $100. Just a basic description. And this was sold to Jane Jones, who paid with a Visa. Then you hit submit. It asks you if you're sure if the information is correct. You say yes. It thinks about it. And then it gets you ready for entering the next transaction. Let's say the next transaction is an expense. Advertising. And let's say you paid $50 for an ad with Facebook, and you paid for that with PayPal. Again, fill it all in, hit submit. It asks you if you're sure. You hit yes, and it enters it. Then you can go to the P&L, and you'll see there's your gross receipts. Your gross income is totaled up. There's your expenses, and there's your net profit and loss. So you can see exactly how much you've made so far that year. Now, the finance wizard does other things too, but that's the basics of the finance wizard, the profit and loss statement. With the finance wizard, real creatives are getting real results. One client saved over 3 hours a week just by organizing her finances. Another found $200 in overspending that they just hadn't noticed before. This tool really does work, and it can work for you too. If you're ready to get clear and take control of your creative business finances, here's what to do next. Download the Finance Wizard at accountingforartisans.com/finance wizard and book a one-on-one consult at accountingforartisans.com/contact. Let's make your business profitable together.